Hello traders, it's June 2nd. We're in summer trading and the market continues to move. These are the sonic signals for today, all long, pretty much all long, looking really good to the long side. If you're a member of our trading community, you have these exact signals and software to follow along. Let me show you the back end here of the software so you can see exactly how this works using the sonic system. We have the average true range of 4, we have a filter, and we have the target, which is really important. It's 1 times the ATR. That's what I have it set to on this chart. Now, if you want a larger profit target, I just set it to 2. And 2 just basically means 2 times the ATR, a much larger profit target. So it still gives you the opportunity to adjust whether you want a smaller target or a larger target by using 1 times the ATR or 1.5 or even 3 times the ATR. I'm going to put it back to 1 times the ATR. This is what we recommend. It's a defaulted setting. It gives us a lot of signals and we're able to still make money when a trade comes out with a reasonable stop and target. Now, I still believe that we have to understand where the target and the stop is. You heard that audible alert. That's the sound alert that tells us there's a signal. There's a signal now long 59, 73, 50. So the way this works, I'm going to break it down to you very slowly. We see a signal, we hear an audible alert, we know there's an opportunity here to be a buyer.
Order submitted.
I place an order, usually a limit order is what I recommend, and I can adjust the order either up or down to be filled or to force a fill. Now, really important, I think this is the most valuable part of the sonic system. We have the ability to pick and choose every trade that comes our way. The target as well as the stop is about 50-50. That's good. We want that. We don't want to have a trade where it's upside down, where we have maybe the target just being a few ticks and the stop being overly large. So you see in this example that I was able to see the signal, place a trade calmly, right? We don't want to rush into this. I also understand that my target and my stop are relative and it's a 50-50 risk to reward ratio. Sometimes it's even good to have a 60-40 risk-reward ratio. But I think that in this case, I know exactly what I'm going to make. I know exactly what I'm going to lose. With NinjaTrader, I can add the text and marker to show me exactly where I entered and where I exited. Right-click on the chart, choose Data Series, and come all the way to the bottom where it says Text and Marker. And now you're going to see appearing the entry 59, 72, 50 on the chart. So it's a text and a marker to demonstrate and to show you where the trade was placed. This is really good for you to have. Some traders just have markers, some have both text and markers. So it depends if you like to see that on your chart. And it's good as well, especially if you're practicing. You do want to know exactly what you're doing so you can go back and take a look. Oh, I entered there, I exited there. This trade I shouldn't have taken because the risk reward ratio was upside down. So it's good to have these texts and markers on your chart. And also creates discipline because you're able to know how many trades you're taking. So if you see a lot of text and marker on your chart, you're probably asking yourself, well, I'm over trading. Look at all these entries and exits, and that's not good. Typically, I recommend between 5, 6, maybe 7 trades stopping. You should be up for the day. On a typical day where the market is moving, especially in the morning, you have plenty of opportunities with the DayTradeToWin software. Now, this trade is using a 1-minute chart. Now, what that means is that every candle represents 1 minute of time. Now, if you prefer tick charts or range charts or any other type of chart, you can adjust that in the settings as well. You can say, I want to look at a 5-minute chart or a 10-minute chart or a Heikin-Ashi chart. So there are different type of charts that the sonic system is able to trade. I'm going to keep it really simple for everyone, just using a simple 1-minute chart. I want to be out of this trade in a relatively short amount of time. So we typically as day traders should not hold on to a trade for, let's say, an hour or 2 hours. It should be fairly quickly in and out. The other thing you're going to notice about this trade is that it attempted to hit the target. So this is a little bit more advanced for those traders who understand hitting resistance or testing where the market has been. If it does not go through my target, on the second or third attempt, this is a great opportunity to close the position. So you can see that it tried to hit that target 59.75.50. It came right in front of it and then hopped out.
Filled.
So in this case, on the second attempt, it filled me. And this is exactly how we manage trades. We teach this in our live trading room, included for our members. Visit DayTradeToWin.com if you're interested in joining our Accelerated Mentorship program or getting the Sonic, having the Trade Scalper, Atlas line, at the open methods. All of these methods and systems are included with our program. Visit DayTradeToWin.com, sign up for a free member account, and I'll see everyone in class. Want to learn more? Visit DayTradeToWin.com and get started with a free member account, which includes access to our trials, including the ABC software. Start learning the right way by using price action and avoid using conventional indicators. We offer unique strategies and proprietary software, including the Sonic system. Join Accelerated Mentorship and get instant access to all our software. Let's get you set up in the next training.